Fucking Michael and the shit he posts on his stories. Me trying not to say your mom in an interview when asked what do you see yourself doing in 5 years. I'm reposting that shit because it's so based. When she texts me who's mommy's good boy and I get excited and say me. And then I see 5 screenshots taken, so I low-key start crashing the fuck out. Oh my god, Michael.
It's just hilarious good shit.
I'm so proud of you.
Why?
Because I don't know, man. You're just fucking hilarious.
Thank you. I gotta keep my sense of humor.
Gotta keep the sillies.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of the moon, fuck you. That's a Sailor Moon quote.
That was a Moon Knight reference.
No, because that's what Sailor Moon does. Like, when she's fighting people, she's all like, oh, I'll defeat you, like, in the name of the moon.
Oh, like I said, she actually says fuck you?
Yeah, she doesn't say fuck you, but she says, but somebody, like, made a joke out of it.
Oh. That sounds like a Moon Knight thing.
Probably.
Just draw him, like, in the Sailor Moon outfit.
Oh, we has nobody done that? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that right now. Hold up. Sailor, I can't spell. Sailor Moon Knight.
I'm sure
crossover.
It's there.
There's a fan fiction.
Oh,
even
my God.
better.
Wait, there's art. Wait, holy shit, this is peak.
Oh,
Michael, that's totally us.
That is gorgeous.
This is peak.
That is beautiful.
This is peak.
Alright. Read some of the fanfic and see if you can read it.
Some of the fanfic. You want me to read that shit?
Here, now?
No, not right now.
That's actually really cool. That's actually a good cosplay.
That's a really good
Oh
cosplay.
my god. That is
I
really
think I
good.
can pull that off.
Yes, you can.
Hold up, I'm saving it. It's a man in a skirt. Can you bring me? No, I won't save. No, let me save it. Please. Please. Oh, somebody did a cosplay of it already.
Whoa.
Damn it.
It still won't let me save the fucking art. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out.
Screenshot it.
That's true. No, but then it has this ugly little photo icon on the side. Oh, never mind. I can save it now. Yippee.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Before we start, Nicole, there is this piece of art that I shared with Michael that I saw on TikTok, and it's Marvel Rivals related.
Yeah.
But the art is so beautiful that I had to have it in. It's not my lock screen.
Let me see it. I
It's
can't
called-
see it.
Oh. It's called Overtime. And for example, when you're playing Marvel Rivals and you have to, like on the top, it shows like your team has to conquer the middle section up to 100%. So if the other team is close to 100% and they're 99, and somebody from your team is still on there, it goes into overtime. If nobody's in overtime, you have up to 8 seconds to get there, or else the other team is going to win. So this piece of art is literally called Overtime, and everybody is waiting for Strange, because what Strange players do is that they're able to open up a portal to wherever they want on the map. So it has a cooldown of like 2.5 minutes, my bad. So every time, what's it called, when the game is on Overtime, Strange people, like people that play Strange, they'll do it. So that's literally like the whole team is here, and there's like 5 people. You see Black Panther, Namor, you see Jeff, and you see Squirrel Girl and Strange.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that there's another that there's either another healer or another tank that's like in overtime, like fighting for their life right now against like 5 other people.
Yeah.
You know, so I was just like, this artwork is just...
It actually does look really good.
Chef's kiss. Yeah. And if she actually referenced from like actual classical art, she did like a side-by-side, and I was like, I don't care. All I care is about is Overtime. But yeah, you need to get the game and hurry
I need
up.
storage? Hello?
Okay, but hurry up with the storage.
Just-
Hello?
I need money.
You can just delete a lot of footage.
You have
You'll
a
be
job,
fine.
hello?
Yeah, you have a job.
Yeah, and I also have rent.
With all the storage and shit you've been saving up, might as well post it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, post it. Post your little gaming clips. You don't even need to talk or whatever. Just
put it to YouTube and just have it as private.
Oh. Shoot.
That's smart. I didn't even think
You're
about
right. Both of you guys are right. Now someone has to teach me how to do that.
I got you.
Yay!
that. He's got you.
It'll forever be on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend you make a separate channel, like a gaming channell, just in case.
You know what? You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was thinking literally today, and yes, I was like, I need to make me another account because, like, you know how I went to Anime Impulse with Mars?
Mm-hmm.
She said she was trying to do a highlight with me, I guess, for that convention, but it says it wouldn't let her, that there was an error, and I'm assuming because, remember, my account got hacked into. So I think it's red flagging all of anything attached to that email. So I'm like, I need to make a separate email and actually make a second account.
Mm-hmm.
In case something like that happens again, there's that backup account. If at the moment I could just make it like the cosplay or like me just going out with Mars in cosplay or whatever. Or with you guys going out in cosplay instead.
Speaking of accounts getting flagged, there's still no update on my account that got deleted.
Oh, from TikTok?
Yeah, my banned account.
Got too silly.
It got too silly, bro. My mom, when I told my mom, I was like, yeah, so my TikTok got banned. She's like, why? She's like, for saying slurs, and the look on her face, and I was like, no, I didn't actually say slurs.
You believed it, Mom.
You know what it could have also been? Your sim for Sebastian Stan was too strong.
I know, right? It probably said so many heinous things. Sebastian Stan's lawyer was probably like, shut it down.
It got Disney involved like it.
Shut it down. Bro, but Sebastian Stan is so hot.
He's a good looking man.
He's a very good looking man. Except for right now, he got a buzz cut and he just does not look good in that. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Is it recording already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hello, everybody. We are here with a guest.
Hi!
2 guests.
2 guests, yes, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm Denise.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my host, Mr. Butternubs.
Hello.
Yep. And then right here we have our friend Nicole that we shout out almost every single episode.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the bed we got Daisy.
Yo.
My wifey.
Doing her
Yeah.
own thing over there.
She's doing her own thing over there. But it's been forever since we actually like hung out together as a squad. So this is nice that they're joining us for an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish it wasn't this story, but yeah.
Yeah.
I really wish it wasn't. Ah.
It's okay. I got Syndico, I got coffee, I got cookies. We're gonna watch Demon Slayer later.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna watch Demon Slayer later without me.
We invited you.
But you guys kept choosing the latest time, and I can't because I work.
We gave it like a month in advance.
I know, but you guys kept choosing like the latest time, and you guys wanted to watch it like on opening day.
Well, yeah.
I couldn't, and everything was sold out. And then you guys kept texting me, but I was asleep, and I couldn't respond, and I felt so bad.
You could have
So
distracted us in your dreams.
I was just like, y'all can go watch it together. My aunt wanted to watch it with me anyways. Don't worry. And then my aunt's like, yeah, so I already bought tickets because you never confirmed. And I was like, I did confirm, but you just never told me when you're free because you're a soccer mom and you go to all these tournaments and stuff. So now I have nobody to go with.
I will gladly go with you to watch it.
Thank you, actually. But then there's 2 people that are kind of thinking about going at it with me. There's one friend that I want to go watch it with, but she is an online friend that I made on Fortnite. Alright? But
Wow, we have not played that in ages.
I know, right?
Mm.
And she lives literally like 15 minutes away from me.
What?
Creepy.
Yeah. But the thing is that she's the sister of my online stalker. So, yeah, remember the online stalker that I had that we were dealing with, like, on Nicole's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, what's it called? Her and I are still in contact. Like, we still message each other from time to time. But she's in Hawaii right now, and she's like, oh, when I get back, like, we should watch the movie together. And I was like, yeah, sure. But that'll be the first time we meet in person. So I'm kind of, like, nervous.
Don't be nervous. Just look so nice. Put on some perfume. Get a rose.
Why? She doesn't seem that way. I don't want it to be. I'm just because I've never met her in person before. That's why.
Love how we're delaying the sad story.
Yeah,
It's okay. We should probably
Okay.
pop your pussy twin.
Okay.
To give some behind the scenes.
Michael's story.
Yeah, I'm clearly. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Michael
we
told us
both
the
looked
story
at
isn't
it.
gonna be good, so I'm just kind of like delaying it because I don't know if I want to hear it.
But it's more like, I don't know, maybe it was just me during like when I was writing it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too much. It's because how I found it was it was like found footage.
Hey yo.
I'm sorry. That's my mother.
I can't. So unprofessional.
I'm so sorry.
You wanna take it?
Nah.
Huh. Sure.
Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna message her real quick.
Mm-hmm.
She's
the
probably
power
gonna,
of editing.
she's gonna
Ask
me. She's gonna ask me, why did you tell me that you're going to Michael's house? And
Bro.
I'm like, I told you like 2 days ago.
Well, yeah, Michael's in the middle of telling us how he found the story, which was on TikTok. Found footage.
Mm-hmm.
Found footage.
All right. So it was this guy just covering like found footage cases, right? At first he was like explaining his obsession with found footage horror films. Then he's like, what about found footage like true crime stuff? Like people recording like stuff that they've done or leading up to things they're about to do. And one of them I came across was of a mother and her 2 kids. So this story is for Frances Elaine Campione, which was born in Brunswick, Canada, in the Canadian province at least. She lived in a specific area for about 20 years. Then she moved to Ontario for more work opportunities. In Ontario, she would attend community college, took a year of home support classes before she worked as a local nanny, as well as other jobs to support herself. She would soon meet a man by the name of Leo Campione. I don't know her original last name. They just stuck with the husband's last name. They would date, marry, and in 2000, they had 2 kids, Sophia Campione and Serena Campione. Though the marriage would not last very long, they would soon divorce in 2004. While divorced, the two would fight and argue often, and sometimes their fights would get physical. Oh, we didn't even read the fucking... I'll read that later on. Never mind. It's fine. Leo would often hit Elaine. In one of their fights, it was reported that Leo had kicked Elaine in the stomach while she was pregnant. Though he was never charged for domestic abuse.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I mean, why would he get charged for that? Shoot.
On October 2nd, 2006, Elaine would videotape her life and her children's life, as during this time the father would talk to the courts to try and gain custody from Elaine, stating that she was mentally unwell and that the children were living in terrible, unsafe conditions.
No, Manches, I think I know this story. Now that you said that, she started recording herself. I think I know this story.
Elaine did suffer with mental health issues in her life, one being a terrible case of paranoia. According to neighbors, she would never be seen smiling when she was out and about. But going back to her homemade videos, you can actually find them online today if you so wish to. These videos are heavily edited and are the actual ones used during her trial. When you find the first videos, it starts off with Elaine waking up and going to her daughter's rooms in their apartment. Both her kids are asleep in the same room. She sings happy birthday to her oldest daughter, Serena, who had just turned 3 years old. This beautiful video continues as we follow Serena to the kitchen and into the living room, where we can see several presents wrapped and laid out for Serena to open, including a new toy bike. The video cuts to blue, and we are fast forwarded to later on in the day. Serena can be seen in a Cinderella-style dress while watching Sleeping Beauty. Elaine talks to Serena, saying, "How much does mommy love you?" Serena then gestures her tiny little arms as far to her size as she can muster, and says, "This much." Elaine tells Serena, "Oh, I love you much more than that." In the same clip, we can see Sophia, her 19-month-old daughter, playing with the camcorder in Elaine's hand. Fast forward a few minutes into the video, and now we see why Elaine was recording in the first place, to document the, quote, horrible living conditions her ex-husband said that they were living in. Though it's apparent from the start of the video, the apartment is actually pretty nice, cleaned, and very well maintained. Very well maintained, holy shit. While showing the living room, Elaine goes on a tangent. Quote, "Yes, this is a deplorable, horrible, messy, filthy apartment that supposedly my 2 children and I live in. And it's just horrible mess. Yeah, I think Diego Campione is totally in the wrong, and I hope he burns in hell for all his sins. All I wanted to do is take care of my 2 little girls and live happily ever after. After the 3 years of physical, emotional, and mental abuse that I endured tremendously by Leonardo Campione, and then from the past year from Anna and Diego Campione, the mental and emotional abuse which wouldn't stop, and I had CIS, which is Canada's incident studies to report child abuse, keep bringing these 2 people into my life over and over again, while I kept telling them the amount of mental and emotional abuse it was causing in my 3-year-old daughter, Serena, and I, and Sophia. It was horrible and uncalled for, and I want justice to my family for what they all have done to us. I cried out. They should have charged him for the assault he did to me. The assaults he did to my oldest daughter, Serena, and they did nothing. Nothing for us. Instead, they gave him more and more rights. This is just unfair and cruel, and so many women go through this, and it's not fair. We should have been allowed to leave and go home and heal with my family, who, by the way, were foster parents who have CS clearance, unlike his family, who are immigrants who lie and steal and do everything horrible and associate with very bad criminal people. My family doesn't. My family are all upstanding citizens, and yet he and his family get all the rights, and my poor 3-year-old and I do everything to protect. What are you saying to Sophia?" Unquote. The video then ends with a brief shot of baby Sophia, and in the last frames being Serena being asked by Elaine, "How much does mommy love you?" Serena's arms widen once again, as far as her little arms can go, with Elaine's last words on the first video being, "Oh, I think I love you very much more than that."
Wait, so she said the same question again?
It's if you can look it up. It's all one video. It says like part 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time she asked that. It's in the beginning of the day, like when she's opening up her presents, basically, and then it goes on later on in the day. After this whole tangent, she asks the same question again. Then her little arms, she loves her this much, and she's just saying basically how much she loves her daughter. Between the first video and the second one I'm about to describe, Elaine would commit one of the most horrific acts that a person can do. During their bath times, Elaine drowned both of her baby girls to death.
What?
After killing them, she dressed them up in PJs, tucked them into bed, put their hands together as if they were holding hands, and put a rosary wrapped around the hands. In the second video, Elaine is seen setting up the camera, walking to her couch, moves some plushies, and begins to break down in front of the camera. Her children clearly nowhere to be seen nor heard in this video. Elaine goes on a 12-minute rant towards her ex-husband, her ex-in-laws, their lawyers, and even the court systems. She tells her ex-husband, quote, "There is nothing wrong with me mentally. There isn't. I'm scared of you, your family. Everything you've told me over the years is the truth, and I'm just going to God because God is the only one who cares and can protect because you are the devil, Leo. You are the psychotic devil, and I should have stayed away from you the first time you beat me when I was 21 to 22. At least the girls and I will be together in heaven, protected and safe from you. You can't hurt us. You can't torture us. You can't bother me anymore. You can't sit and control me," unquote. The video continues for another 5 minutes, a barrage of hate towards her actions as... So during this video, she's having this breakdown. She has a TV on during the whole thing, and it's just Curious George in the background. Out of all things, it's bizarre, and like you just hear the music, and it's just weirdly unsettling to hear like the Curious George like song play in the background as she's having this like traumatic breakdown. Okay. Later on in the second video, a jump cut is shown to the next day. Elaine once again sets up the camera, sits down, and talks to the camera, saying she attempted to overdose but failed. A majority of this clip is hard to know what she says, as it's too quiet for her, and the TV in the background just drowns out her cries. October 4th, 2006 at 6:15 a.m., the Bari Police Department receives a voice call from a woman on the line with the most calm and relaxed voice that said, quote, "My children are dead," unquote. Operators tried to get more info out of this woman, asking her what happened to her children. The woman responded to saying, quote, "I don't know, I don't remember," unquote. The woman provided an address, to which the police immediately rushed over. 31 years old Elaine opened the door and calmly told the officers, quote, "Yes, they're dead. They're on my bed," unquote. Police would find the two girls dressed up in fancy, clean clothes with necklaces and earrings on. Police noted that the children were blue, suggesting that they had been dead for quite some time, and even had small bruises on Sophia's forehead, the youngest. Elaine was arrested on the spot and was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole in 25 years. Currently, Elaine was released from prison in 2018 and is now under watch as she goes through therapy sessions to help her with her mental episodes. Her husband and his family refuse to visit her nor check up on her. One of the worst things about this too, I was telling Daisy that throughout this whole ordeal, like I was watching all the footage that she recorded, and then I also watched her interrogation videos. All of it's online. You can go look it up. Mm-hmm. One of her daughters was scared of water.
Oh no.
Oh.
And it was just so mean. That's not even the right word to use. But just to know that about your daughter and then drown them is horrible.
That was a really rough story, Michael. I don't like that one bit.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I had to take too many breaks for that one. I was tearing up.
Well, yeah, if you're watching the goddamn video.
You know, it was even worse because, like, to me, I'm not going to have this part in, but, like, a huge, like, you know, with me and Daisy and, like, our nieces, when they were smaller, like, you know, they would run out here, like, in the living room, and they would usually be, like, barefoot. So I would just hear, like, the little tiny feet go across the floor, and it has, like, a certain sound to it, like a little, like yeah, like a little smack to it. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah.
And in the video, you know, when the 3-year-old wakes up and gets out of the bed, she does the exact same little pitter patter on the kitchen floor as she rushes to, like, her presents, and it wrecked me. It wrecked me so bad. I was like, holy shit.
All right. There's nothing more there's nothing I like more in the morning.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
No, continue.
Oh my fucking god.
There's nothing I like more than waking up in the morning and making a cup of coffee, especially if the packaging has a cute waifu on it. Itasha coffee has a variety of flavors such as Beach Please, which is toasted coconut, a sticky situation, which is caramel macchiato, and my favorite Goblin D's nuts, which is pecan. There's also small sample flavors if you want to be surprised and are picky. And there's also a subscription known as Coffee Club where you can discover new flavors every month. You can even choose between ground beans, whole beans, and K-Cups. Use our code Caffeinated Creeps Podcast for 5% off.
That is... I hate you so much.
We didn't do that for last episode.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is kind of late, so you're going to have to cut this, but the 2 caffeinated idiots you are about to listen to may talk about themes of murder, gore, supernatural, and aliens.
No
Listener
shite.
discretion advised.
Oh, fuck you, Elaine, yeah. I was just gonna record that like in post, like after we all left, and just add it in.
Now you cannot.
No, I can't. No.
All right. My story is very small. It's very small actually.
I would say it.
All right. Okay. So I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. What?
I didn't copy the name of what this thing is called. Hold
What
up.
the fudge? How are we gonna
Hold
be
up.
spooked about it?
Hold up. Let me look it up real quick.
You know what? Meanwhile.
What's up?
Oh, I know what it's called now.
Continue.
No, what were you saying? This looks absolutely horrendous.
What?
Okay, the thing that I'm going to talk about.
What
All right.
the-
So, I'm going to be talking about the Mongolian death worm.
Ew.
And it looks absolutely disgusting.
I have that in my notes. as like a topic. Yes, I have that as one of the topics I wanted to cover.
Oh,
I'm so glad you actually got to do
Nicole,
it.
cover your ears. I was talking about this with a friend, and I said forbidden fleshlight.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
That's
What?
what you had
Who
to
told you
hear.
to cover your ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. And you know what happened? I still heard everything.
Okay. That's your fault.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't look that up.
Okay.
So, the Mongolian death worm is a cryptid, and it has a scary reputation that has attracted adventurers, cryptozoologists, and folklore enthusiasts. I was on Reddit for a long time.
Aren't we all?
Reddit for a long time, fighting shit like this. Mind you, it wasn't even a long time because I literally got the story out of my ass because. So Friday, Michael texts me and he's all like, "Yeah, so this true crime story is really rough," and I was just like, "That's crazy," because I also have true crime. And then he's all like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" So I had to listen to the latest episode, and I was like, "Oh shit, I covered true crime, so now I'm supposed to do paranormal." So I was like, "Trust me." Oh no, this was Saturday. Oh my god. And I was like, "Trust me, bro." I was all like, "I'm gonna have a story ready by tomorrow." And he's like, "No, we can do 2 true crime." And I was like, No. I'll do a cryptid. Don't worry. Trust. An alien or a cryptid. Trust. Let me cook. I cooked. I knocked out, and I didn't wake up on time. That's why we didn't record on Sunday, and that's why we're recording today on a Friday.
Oh.
So, and I felt
us.
really bad, and I apologized like a million times. So that's why we're recording today, and we're recording on Sunday as well.
Yep, double whammy.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you something that I learned something new from Specs yesterday.
What is it?
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
So you know how there's creepypastas, right? The urban legend thingies.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something like it called SCPs.
Oh my god, you child, you're really getting into that. Oh.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
SCPs?
Yeah. Or maybe I have, but I don't know much about it.
Oh my god, I actually...
It sounds familiar,
I have always...
but
I
don't know.
wanted to cover a few of those, actually.
I was gonna bring it up to be like, if you're ever stuck, just pick a random number.
You know what? Fuck that! I'll record that. I'll do that on Sunday. I'll do
Yay!
that on Sunday.
I'm excited.
I will say I only know Shadow Person and the Plague. I like the Plague Doctor. He sounds
That's
cool.
one of my favorites, actually. Yeah.
That's his favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the Shadow
So I
Person
definitely don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm
okay.
excited now.
Oh my god.
I
You're
am
going
very
to
There
enjoy
is.
it.
It is. So, well, I'll discuss it after you do your episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Tell us
Alright.
yours.
Alright, so like I said earlier, it's located in deep in the vast deserts of Mongolia.
Uh-huh.
And there's What?
You got it?
I was like half asleep while writing this.
That means it's pretty good.
That's how you know it's good. She said, "Let me cook."
Oh my god, alright. So there's basically kind of like legends that they can kill their victims with electric shocks or corrosive venom.
Ooh.
And it's locally known as the Olgoi Korhoi, which translates to large intestine worm. Because the picture I showed you guys, it does look like a large intestine, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been an integral component part of Mongolian folklore for centuries, and it is described to look like a large, thick-bodied worm, measuring from 2 to 5 feet long. It has bright red or yellowish skin and corrosive yellow saliva.
Ew.
And when I read that, I kind of got the heebie-jeebies because when I was sick, like 2 weeks ago, I vomited like 6 times in a single afternoon.
Right.
And I was vomiting to the point where I didn't have any more stomach acid to vomit, so I was literally vomiting like fat from my liver, and it was like yellow. And I feel like that's what the acid. I feel like that's exactly what it looked like. So I got grossed out when I was reading that.
Ew.
Yeah, the human body's fantastic. Many skeptics dismiss the existence of the death worms and claim that they're pure myth, but there have been numerous reported sightings and encounters over the years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Local people and tourists describe to witness the creature in the Gobi Desert, which is one of the largest deserts in the world. It's also called the Gobi Death Worm as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The worm is depicted emerging from the sand, attacking its victims before burying itself underground and retreating like a sand boa. Paleontologist Roy Chapman Andrews received a request from the Mongolian officials ahead of his 1920 expeditions on the Gobi Desert. The Mongolian premier at the time asked him to collect a specimen of the death worm, and I put death work. That's how you know I was really cooking for the government. Andrews had never seen the creature, but he had heard stories of its existence. He promised to capture the death worm if captured using a long steel forceps and wearing protective glasses to counteract poison effects. But in the end, Andrews was not able to encounter any death worms in his extended desert adventure. But he did find dinosaur egg nests and cool fossils.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So a shit ton of cryptozoologists were curious, and a team led by Richard Freeman went to the desert, and sadly didn't find evidence, but they managed to get testimonies by locals and collect specimens of the soil. The story's almost done, by the way, because there's like nothing on this fucking cryptid, dude. Nothing. I don't even think that this cryptid, there's no way that this cryptid is real. This is like one for a fact that somebody just spit it out of its ass, honestly. Like,
well, I mean, it looks like it was spat out of an ass, but yeah.
Based, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a parasite. But, I wanted to learn a little bit more about it, too, because it's, like, in dunes, they have, like, these big-ass worms, too. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, there's a reason, like, they're always, like, in, like, pop culture. They're always referenced, you know? Like, whether it's, like, horror movies, like, it's even, like, in animes and everything where you've seen, like, worms like that. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, like, a monster similar to that. I could be wrong. I'm not sure.
Don't look at me.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so, but I know for a fact that Solo Leveling has, like, 3 of them in there that the main character has to fight.
Oh, man.
So, what's it called? It's just, I think it's cool. I think this cryptid is probably, like, one of my favorite looking cryptids, but there's literally, like, nothing about it, and, like, no information, nothing interesting, like, nothing fancy, like, it's just boring. Literally, it's just boring. This is just such a boring story. It just looks cool. That's it. So, basically, the cryptozoologist had an idea that the worm's venom may possess unique properties that rapidly dissolve organic matter, leaving behind no trace of its victims. And science and skeptics offered some alternative explanations for the rumors and believe that people have misidentified the animal for a different legless lizard. And I tried Googling what legless lizard they're talking about, and I found nothing.
Because that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. My snake.
Yeah. A theory suggests that the death worm could be a surviving relic from prehistoric time, a living fossil that has adapted to the harsh desert over a millennia. And they thought that this would be a parallel to other cryptids believed to be remnants of ancient creatures such as the Loch Ness Monster or the Yeti. Skeptics have claimed the death worm is actually just one of the following reptiles: worm lizards, which are limbless reptiles that are often mistaken for snakes due to their elongated bodies. Let me search up worm lizards so y'all can see it.
Okay, because I still think that's just a snake.
That's what it just sounds like to me. Like, there's no other way to describe it.
Ew, this looks absolutely disgusting!
Let me see.
Show it. Show it to the class.
Don't show her.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
It looks like that disgusting worm from SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Alaskan
However, the worm lizard belongs to a different taxonomic group called, I'm not even going to read that, and they're not venomous. You read it because you're smart. You have a bachelor's degree.
I have a master's.
Master's degree.
Oh, okay. Wait, what, you think you're better than us, huh?
She's better than us.
Oh.
Amphisbaenians.
Whatever Nicole said.
It sounded like you were just casting a spell instead.
Venomous snakes, which I'm pretty sure you guys already know what venomous snakes look like. These reptiles possess specialized glands capable of producing venom, which they inject into their prey through fangs to immobilize or kill them. Some examples include vipers, cobras, and rattlesnakes. Sand boas are non-venomous, but you know what a sand boa looks like, right?
No. Mm-mm. I know what a boa looks like, the yellow one.
Basically the same thing.
Okay.
Let me search it up for you guys.
Yay!
But this looks nothing like the fucking death worm from the photos, the drawings that I've shown you guys.
No.
Yeah, I do like the show and tell version of... Oh, okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But that's basically it. Those are like... I feel like the closest one might have to be the worm lizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only it was bigger.
If it was bigger, but they said that the worm lizards were 2 to 5 feet long.
Oh, but not chunky.
But
right?
but like I couldn't really find anything about like the width, just the length of it. So because I know that there's snakes that are like a couple feet long and everything, but they're not as big. So I don't know. But that's basically the Mongolian death worm. It literally just looks like a forbidden fleshlight. And it has nasty teeth too. But yeah, I genuinely feel like if it is real, which it's not, I would love for it to have venom where it's like so corrosive, acidic venom that's so corrosive it just like destroys anything.
You know what it kind of looked like to me? I don't know if you ever...
Add into your monster list.
Years. And I mean like years ago. They're like this deep rabbit hole of like, I think this guy was Russian. Back then, younger me was like, holy shit, this is real, it's happening. It was this guy making this sort of like homunculus thing. Mm-hmm. He was injecting his DNA into a chicken egg.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, so...
sounds familiar. Continue.
And then it... you could probably still look it up on YouTube. Probably it's fake, most likely. But what it looked like... over the course of his videos, it like he does several attempts of it. Some of them die. One of them shoots like venom at him, like it squirts venom at him, and he kills it. And then there's another video of it like adapting to water, like he puts it in a tank and it's like moving. You can see it like breathe, like visibly breathe, and it looks kind of like that, like this elongated like funnel.
This makes so much sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but that also looks really wrong.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's like, I guess I
never want to encounter it, but yes.
I'd understand why I'd get confused with like the legless lizard or some shit like that.
Yeah.
If I can look a picture of that so I can show you guys what it looks like.
I know exactly what you're talking about though. I haven't seen much of it, but I just remember like people mentioning it.
Never heard of it. Until now. I find it funny that you're talking about a worm and we're discussing snakes, and I got my lips.
This is what I was kind of picturing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what? That makes it very scary. Switch phones.
Oh, I clicked on something. That looks weird.
The fudge is that? That's a blob.
So, that is supposedly his...
Son?
Son, yeah. I guess that's one way of doing it.
But his DNA, it was like sperm, right?
Mm-hmm. Like,
that's his son.
Yeah, his DNA. And it like moves, it's weird, it's like disgusting. Yeah, like it's for sure fake.
Well, how the fudge did that come from a chicken egg?
Oh, it's a fake video.
Yeah, but if you're gonna make a fake video and be realistic about it, it's a human sperm with inside a chicken egg. Where's the chicken in it?
Well, it's a homunculus. It's a fucking disgusting amalgamation of two things that shouldn't be.
It's like when people like mixed animals together, like a
pug,
like a leopard and what was it called?
No, wasn't a pug from like, was that selective breeding or was that just like?
Somebody mixed a lion and like a tiger together.
Oh yeah.
And like even though like they're kind of the same animals, they're still completely different, and they shouldn't be a thing. Then there's some people that breed horses and donkeys together too, and I think that's what mules are.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate too, but like, if you ever, I as a like a couple years ago, I wanted one because I thought it was really cute, but the defects just are not worth it. There's a specific breed of dogs that are popular, and it's basically anything mixed with a corgi.
Huh?
You can look them up. You can look them up. If you, I was looking at like German shepherds and huskies mixed with the corgi, adorable little dogs, but the genetics from the corgi really take over. So its body and legs are more corgi than a husky or German shepherd. It looks like the other dog, but the characteristics of a corgi just take over completely.
So you're just little tiny ones?
It's just like a tiny little husky with like little stubby legs.
Aww.
It's cute, but apparently
it's cute, but it's not good for their body.
No, it's not
very
good for,
dangerous.
Yeah, like
That's
insanely adorable, but yeah.
Yeah, people gotta stop with that, man.
All right, but to continue with that SCP talk, I'm glad you're finally getting into it because that's something that you would really like. What it is, it's been going on, I think, for like 15 years strong too. It's just an online fan fiction, basically. When I first stumbled across it, I thought it was real because I was like binge watching like cryptid videos, right? And then it went on autoplay, and then this guy came up listing up these things. I'm like, holy shit, like these things are out there? And then it got to one that was like so unrealistic. I'm like, wait a minute. So it's just like analog horror, basically.
I see.
Like anything that can be, will be. There's certain...
I was gonna say, I can list an example. I still have it fresh in my memory. And it's not gonna be the fun ones. Let's save the fun ones for Ray to find out later. So there's a mask, legit mask. Put it on, takes over your mind completely, but your body immediately decomposes.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Yeah. There's actually a game, I think, I'm not sure, on Steam, but it's basically secure, contain, protect. There's like entities that have different level threats to the world, from like the lowest to could endanger like a town or a city, to could danger the whole world, if not the universe. And there's like levels to these things.
Interesting. That's a very like whole niche like universe.
Yeah. There's like certain rules that if you make like a story or add an entry to these SCP things, one of them is always like you can't make like the number one SCP. I'll actually send you guys a video because these things are always interesting to me.
Okay.
But like there's like numbers to these things, like SCP number 47, right? Like they just keep going on in numbers, but no one knows what number 1 is, and that's always like the biggest mystery of like the whole story. We don't know if it's like some weird entity, or there's a famous theory about one called like the Crimson King, I think. That just
sounds cool.
Yeah, but it's a wild story universe. Yeah,
I have a crazy theory. It's God.
That's what a lot of people like to believe. Yeah, yeah. But it gets really wild. Some of them are really cool. Some of them are a little weird too. Like there's one about like a videotape.
What?
And it's really interesting. I think I might do that one on Sunday. You might get a kick out of it.
Get 3.
Do people die after watching the videotape?
No, it's like a...
You're gonna die in 7 days.
Ugh, I forgot you were there.
Oh, okay, Sadako Yamamura.
Holy shit. I forgot she was there.
Start digging in your butt, twin. That's exactly what you sound like.
It's a recorded video of a president. And it's like, after its first watch, it's normal. It's like a speech that he does, right? And then if you watch it a second time, it's slightly altered. And if you keep watching it more and more, it gets so weirdly distorted and altered to a point where like, but
Spoil it.
it's like it gets weirdly gross.
Ew.
Now I'm invested. I'm very invested. I'm not gonna search up SCPs until like after you release the first episode. After you release the first episode, I'm gonna free reign it and I'm gonna probably like look into all of them.
I'll send you guys the video anyway.
Yes.
Nicole is more than welcome to
Hell yeah.
explore to your heart's content.
Yeah.
I know you'll love it because like it's just basically fan fiction. You gotta write your own story and like your own creepy thing for this whole big universe that exists.
Cool.
That is creepy.
Yay.
I think there's one even like I don't think I'll ever write about it, but there's one about like this IKEA one. It's really cool.
IKEA scare me. I've never been inside of an IKEA.
IKEA's so much fun. How do you know?
There's a creepypasta regarding IKEAs.
Oh, no wonder. Never heard of it.
About somebody getting stuck in an IKEA.
Basically, yeah. But it's like entities that also that I think they work there. But it's I'll make like
imagine dying and being a ghost and being stuck at work. Oh, I'd be pissed.
I'd be pissed.
My
no,
God.
I would have a lot of fun with that actually. I would just like continuously like shut down the power so people can just go home.
Peace.
Yeah. But I'll do like several stories of it on Sunday. So it's not just like one and done.
Alright, cool.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm really
I already
excited.
got like I'll do like 2 popular ones that are like everyone really knows, and I'll just do like 2 niche ones.
There's one with
Oh,
the plague doctor.
you'll hear my live reactions to S whatever the fuck it's called.
NSFW, yeah.
Yeah, NSFW.
NSFW.
Alright. Is that it?
I just want to announce to the whole world that Chris Evans is looking very fine.
He's getting jacked again.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Doomsday, that's for sure.
I was telling
That's for sure.
I was telling Daisy like Daisy, his arms are jacked for no reason. He's never this fit.
Oh my god.
Did you know that Captain America and the Winter Soldier, you know how when the Winter Soldier comes out with his armor and stuff like that? Well, during Civil War, Sebastian Stan got so jacked because he didn't want to look very like bad, because he didn't really like his appearance much during Winter Soldier.
Which is weird because he had like a slutty appearance. Now.
Yes.
God, I'm straight.
But he got so. Are
you sure? Hold on.
Oh my God.
Are you sure?
Dude.
For the audience, he's dying over there.
He got so jacked that his metal arm didn't fit him anymore, so they had to cut it. That's why he's wearing that long sleeve shirt, because it only went up to here. They couldn't fit it all the way up his arm.
That is amazing.
But I actually have saved his arm that I was planning on making to use it to make that clawed arm that Naofumi has. Remember how I was trying to do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't find a good clawed arm, and the closest thing that I had was like the Winter Soldier, and to try to like morph it myself.
Yeah.
But for shits and giggles, I've been wanting to just learn how to make props, like not just for cosplay in general, but they can be used for cosplay. But just like, why wouldn't I want the Winter Soldier's arm like flexing and just have it like hung up in my room?
Be like, yes.
You know what I mean?
The
Like
closest
I'm
thing you'll
Rocket
have
for
to-
real. Like how much for the arm? Like, I'm gonna take the arm.
There's like these
Get a Nebula, she'll get it for you.
there's these prop guys on Instagram that I follow that they make like almost, it's like a rubber glove basically, but it's like the
Yeah.
Winter Soldier arm, and I want to buy
Yeah.
it so I can cosplay Bucky when I get a chance to.
Yeah,
It looks really good.
if I learn how to make the arm and perfect it, dude, I will give it to you. I'll make you one yourself so you can have it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do like the whole like mask thing, like shadow mascara that he has when he
Hell
catches
yeah.
like the fucking
Get
shield.
a wig, get a weave.
Yeah. Oh
get a
yeah.
weave. You'll do a great Winter Soldier cosplay.
Yes, I agree.
You got the build for it too.
Mhm.
You need a slutty vest though.
I just need a.
You need a slutty vest.
And a really cool face mask.
I'm already looking some of that stuff up.
Yee!
We gotta try to go to a Comic-Con next year.
I invited
I've been
you guys.
wanting to
You
go
wanna
to a
Comic-Con.
Right now this is not gonna work. I'm about to get my new schedule for work in
That's
next
okay.
month.
Yeah, but we should try to plan a day next year to actually go to like, cause okay,
Yes, I wanna
so
go.
I'm kind of getting tired of like anime conventions, at least the ones that we always go to, because it's like repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. It's like nothing new, and they don't have good stuff. Like, I'm tired of going to vendors and seeing bootleg merch or seeing like AI art. Like, it's rough. And then like, not only that, but like, I don't know, it's just weird. I'm not as into it as like how it used to be, mainly because I've just been going to the same 2 cons constantly. Anime Impulse was really interesting and it was really fun. Like, I really want to go to Anime Impulse again. Yeah, especially because when we went that one time, they were also celebrating Lunar New Year. So they had a lot of stands too. And I think that that's kind of like what separates Anime Impulse compared to like Anime Pasadena or like Anime Riverside.
Not you dropping.
Well, it's fine. You know, like, I think everybody knows that we're already over here in California. But yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Continue.
But like, I don't know, just different California conventions. I really, really want to go to Carrier Con, which is the con that's in the Warship.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you told us
that's
that one.
That's in San
Fran. It's haunted too, right?
Yeah, the Warship is haunted too. Realistically, for $1,000, you can actually spend the night up to 10 people, which isn't bad at all because if each person just pays $100 to spend the whole night in a haunted ship, that's so cool. Or so cool.
I mean, does it have to only be 10 people? I mean, I'm trying to think of it.
But that's the
max.
That's the max.
Oh, okay. Because it's just 250 each of us.
That's true. It's true. But the thing that sucks is that they lock you in and they don't give you food or anything. You'd have to take your own food and stuff like that if you wanted to eat.
That's fine. We'll buy food before we go in.
Yeah. But yeah, like, and then like, I love anime a lot and stuff like that, but I've been getting more into like Star Wars and I've been getting more into Marvel. I mean, I've always been into Marvel. I was just more of a casual fan. But thanks to Marvel Rivals, I've been getting more into the lore because Marvel Rivals lore for the characters are different compared to the MCU because the MCU is its own universe and it's different than the comics. Yeah. And everything. Yeah. So it's just really fun and it's getting me very like more invested into that.
Yeah. I'm happy for you for that. I'm glad you're finding more happiness.
Thank you. And then I'm barely gonna start Clone Wars too because that's the next in line for Star Wars. I'm
a Star Wars here, but Clone Wars the show, honestly one of the best Star Wars media.
I heard that Clone Wars is very good, so I've been wanting to watch it because my ex said that it was good and everything. The new guy that I'm talking to says it's good. A lot of Star Wars fanatics that I know say that it's good and to watch it. I think the guy that I'm talking to right now, he's really into Andor, which is another Star Wars show, and he says that it's very, very good. That it's really, really good.
Don't know about
that. I really want to see it, and I want to like, I guess like catch up and stuff like that. But I get so overwhelmed because there's so many things that I'm invested in that I can't spend my time with, or I have ADHD. Like right now, my current obsession is Marvel. I know. At the moment. But like who knows, like in 2 months from now, like it probably might like hop into Star Wars and I might be on like that Star Wars train again. But I don't know, I've been low-key getting back into Harry Potter, but I really don't want to. I know. I really, really want to push the brakes and everything on that. What's it called? I haven't read any of the books yet and I have the first book. Well, my aunt has all of the books because she's a really big Harry Potter fan. And I've been wanting to read it, so I haven't had the time to. I even have the book of the script for. Wait, did you get my souvenir? No, you didn't. Did I? No, I give it to you. No.
Wait, I think you did.
I think it was just a pin. A pin with like a G on it. Yeah.
Where did I put it?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
And then you said you were gonna give me the pamphlet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you gave it to me.
That pamphlet's gone, girl.
Damn.
That's what I can tell you for sure. But I can let you borrow the screenplay. Because I got the screenplay and I got the behind the scenes of the play. The creation of the play, and then I also have the screenplay, like the whole script of it.
Okay, but continue with the Harry Potter thing, which, sad day for... No, just sad in general for Harry Potter fans.
What a shame.
It really is.
At least Oda surpassed J.K. Rowling. But no, not even with Oda. I'm disappointed in Oda too. Fuck Oda.
What did he do again?
So his sensei or like somebody that helped him out when he was younger. I guess you can say his master is a massive pedophile, and he's also a mangaka, and he was caught with over like 3K like different like videos of just child pornography.
What the fuck?
And they genuinely thought that he was a distributor, but no, he was just a collector of child pornography. And he had like over 3K like different medias of stuff like that. And he's in jail, he's in prison now, but Oda still talks highly about him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oda is still milking it, and he was a very good mangaka. And his anime, I don't know what it is, or I don't know what it's called, and frankly, I don't care. But I guess it was like the anniversary, and the company had told the other authors to draw art for the anniversary, and the majority of the authors did half-assed art, and these artists are so good at drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And almost all of them did half-assed art except for Oda. Oda like went all out on his art. But everybody else, like, I'm pretty sure they had to because they were contracted to.
Yeah.
But like Oda's was like the only one that was like beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But like the rest were just like half-assed. But yeah, like, and a lot of people are saying like if he knows that he's a child predator and everything and is still like supporting him, like, then maybe Oda has something to hide too, or maybe Oda's hiding something as well. So that's what a lot of people are saying, because if you're hanging out with people that are like that, you know, like, you're probably one of those too. Yeah. So that's why a lot of people have been joking around where they'll like check Oda's hard drive when he's done with One Piece. Because they're all like, we want the show to finish first before
we need to know what the One Piece is.
Exactly. Dude, speaking of One Piece and Marvel Rivals, mind you, I was playing, so the new season of Marvel Rivals came out. They introduced this character. Her name is Angela. She is an Asgardian. She's Thor's sister in the comics.
Another sister?
Yeah, she's Thor's sister. Her name is Angela.
Alright.
She is an angel. She has only one wing. She lives in heaven now, even though she's born in Asgard. There's like a place called heaven, and only women live in heaven, right? Wow. And she's a lesbian and everything.
Yes.
And
who's her lesbian?
Huh?
Who's her lesbian?
She doesn't have a lover, I think.
Aww.
But if I'm correct, in the comics, Hela actually kidnapped her younger sister. So, and because of that, like, she kind of like went all around the universe trying to look for her, and now she found her. But anyway, so Angela and Hela got beef, and Loki actually never knew of Angela's existence at all. So yeah, like, it's pretty crazy. And then Hela, like, in the comics, no, in Norse mythology, Hela is actually Loki's daughter. But in the comics, she's his older sister. So it's very weird that they, like, messed a lot of things up. But anyways, Angela is now being introduced in Marvel Rivals. Hey. And she's a tank and she can fly, which is terrifying, absolutely terrifying. But, so since the new season came out today, there's a crap ton of people that are playing her. And, like, yeah, I'm learning how to, like, adapt to this new character, like, going against it and being that character, too. Mm-hmm. And there was this person, there was this game, and it was a really, really rough game. And since I'm a support character, I'm the one that's healing the team the best way that I can. And because you're a support character, you're usually the one that's targeted the most by either tanks or by dive characters, you know? So I'm right here getting, like, my ass beat by Angela and everything as Invisible Woman, and there's only so much I can do to get away. And I'm trying really hard, and the person on the opposite team that's Angela that's targeting me, their name is God Usopp. So I messaged in game chat where both teams can see it, and I was all like, I'm so sorry for playing your game, God Usopp. I'm sorry, this is your world and we're just living. They were so good at Angela, and I'm like, how is this person so good with her? Because I've been playing with other Angelas and everything, and, like, it's not too hard to evade her. Like, she's not OP. She's not OP at all. What the hell is that? So it's not hard to evade her at all and everything, but, like, this person was just all up on my ass. No consent, no lube, no nothing. Like, they were just right at it. But yeah, and I was just like, I'm so sorry for even existing and breathing the same air as you. I'm so sorry for even opening up the game today.
That's my fault, yeah.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Ooh. Thanks everybody for stopping by.
That's true.
I don't know what you guys said afterwards. I don't know if I'll cut it in or not. I don't know. I guess I'll find out what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, we were just talking about, BL, Yuri's, how hot Sebastian Stan is, mainly. Anything else I forgot? No?
Oh, alright.
Something
Then we'll see you guys next episode. For us, it'll be like 2 days. But for you guys, it'll be like a week.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody.
Bye. Stay caffeinated. Stay creepy.
Bye.
Drink your juice, drink water. And, cover your ears.
Wait, no, I need AirPods. Time out, okay?
It's a quick, like, 4-second thing.
Segue out of
Oh my god.
No.
You guys cannot segue. If I have to cover my ears, we gotta do it properly. Wait.
Nicole is like the innocent one in the group.
Yeah.
But reads, like, the most craziest things.
The craziest BL that I've seen, trust me.
Like, smut at work.
But, like,
You disgust me.
But God forbid we say something freaky.
Once.
Once. Okay, she's good.
Alright. Don't be silly, wrap your wheelie. Alright. Good night, everybody.
We're good.